This is a video demonstration of how to complete the XYZ Household Cleaners letter. Step 1 asks you to download and open the XYZ Household Cleaners document. So you can see here that I do have that document downloaded and open. Step 2 asks you to change Martha McCarthy to your name. So you will type your name here, and of course you'll use your own name. Step 3 asks you to resave the document with your name at the end of the file. So you'll click File, Save As, and you'll want to add your name to the end. So again, you'd use your own name. You can notice here that I'm saving it in my Documents folder and in my Class folder. You want to pay attention. You might want to save it on your desktop. It depends how you save. And click Save. Step 4 asks you to insert a date above Mr. Adam Johnson. So you will click above Mr. Adam Johnson and you'll type in the date. And instead of typing in, you could insert, and let's use a date and time, and we'll pick a date format that looks like this. It says that there should be a blank line above and below the date, so the cursor is flashing at the end of the line, so you'll press Enter and you'll click to the left of the D in December and press Enter again, and you'll give you a blank line above and below. Step 5 asks you to insert a table with 4 columns and 6 rows between the first and second paragraph. So you'll click between the 2 paragraphs, click Insert, Table, and you want 4 columns and you want 6 rows. Step 6 asks you to type the text that's shown there into the table. So you'll want to type just as it appears there. It might be helpful when you're doing this assignment if you have it up open in another screen or maybe even a print of it. And then the first item, cleanser, 124 ounce cans. And the price is $89. Remember, you're using your tab key to move between the cells in the table. Vacuum cleaner bags, it's 50 bags, and it's $115. Next item is bleach, and it's 125 1-gallon jugs, and that price is $75. Next item is for glass cleaner, 50 16-ounce spray bottles. It's $45. And the last item is the toilet bowl cleaner, and that's 100 16-ounce bottles, and that's $125. Step 8 asks you to apply a bold format to the captions in the first row. So you'll want to select the first row, click on the Home tab, and click Bold, the B for bold icon. Step 9 asks you to set the column width in column 1 to 1.03 inches. So remember, you position your mouse above the column and click to select. Up here at the Table Tools menu, you'll click Layout, and the width should be changed to 1.03. Now notice it goes from 1 to 1, 1, so you're actually going to have to click at that number and erase the 1 and make it 1.03. Step 10 asks you to change column 2 to a width of 2.43. So we want to click up here again on the cell size, We'll probably get to 2.4 and we'll have to click at the end. You'll click once and click again and type in the 3. Alright, step 11 asks you to select all the prices in the last column and apply a right alignment to send them to the right edge of the table. So we're going to select all the prices here in the last column. Notice I'm just selecting the prices, and up here on the paragraph tab on the home menu I'm going to select right align, the right align button. Step 13 asks you to resave the document. You can click up here on the save icon because you're not doing a save as, you've already named the file, so you just click save. Step 14 asks you to choose and apply a table style to the table. So to do that, you'll first need to select the table, and then from the Design tab on the Table Tools menu, you'll want to select a design, and you can select any design. It's up to you. Pick something that you think would be a good design for your table. Step 15 asks you to make sure that the letter is a single page in length. So you'll want to look down here in the bottom left corner and you see that it's page 1 of 1. So you'd want to make sure that you have a one-page letter. Step 16 asks you to proofread and spell check the letter. So I usually start at the top of the letter, so I'm going to click up here to the left of XYZ, click Review, and click Spelling and Grammar. And you notice here that they think that 24 ounce is an error, but when I look at the example, it did have a period after the Z, so I'm going to type in the period and click Change. And they say it's not in the dictionary, but I don't want to add it. I just want to say no and continue, and then ignore. The same here, we're going to ignore. And the same here, we're going to ignore. They think that you might want to use your, but actually it's just your name. Okay, so then you can scroll up, check your document, make sure it's still one page. You're going to save and close. Save by clicking on this little save icon at the top on the quick access toolbar, or you could click File Save, and then you're going to close it with the X in the upper right corner.